Good evening, folks. What's going on? What's up, PM Collector Boy, Arcane, Satellite, Mizroy, Zem? Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy final night of boning. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. It has turned out to be quite a solid day today. Some of you will probably recall I mentioned last night I was called in for jury duty today, and I posted a little bit about it in Discord. I was dismissed, thankfully. The case they had me up for was one of the worst things I have ever beheld in my life. So I dodged a major bullet on that one. And I was able to make it home by lunchtime, so that worked out. I didn't actually play anything today. I made it back by lunchtime, but I had errands and stuff, shopping to do, and kids to ferry around, so I didn't. I know you're devastated, chat, but I didn't actually make any progress in Vampire Survivors today. I know. I've failed you and myself, but what can we do but soldier on? Dismiss the prejudice. I'm called Wednesday hump day for no reason. It's midnight here, dark. No hump day for you. None. But yeah, yeah, it's been good. My father dropped by. I did not use the COVID trick, no. So I think what actually happened is this case was scheduled to run for like 2 months. They were expecting it to last until the end of June. And my annual Japan trip, which is already bought and paid for, is happening mid-June. For those of you marking your schedules, marking the passage of time by GPG milestones, I'm going to be on vacation in Japan from June 16th to June 29th. So you can go ahead and cross that off your calendar, start looking for other streams to check out those nights. Attending jury duty, wearing full DS9 dress uniform worked out. But yeah, I basically told them that, and they were like, all right, dismissed. The jury pool for this case was huge. Like, there was like, I don't know how many of y'all have done jury duty, but they call in a bunch of people, like dozens, possibly 100. They gather them all in a jury like prep room, give you the spiel about what you're gonna be doing, and then they send you off to different courtrooms to go through the selection process. Not this time. Every single person they called in today was for this trial. And I get why, certainly. It's like Nexon wants to do next StarCraft. What are they up to, PM Collector Boy? Yeah, if any trial is that long, it's not good. It is not. No, it is not. Surprising I've never had such a summons. We were talking about this earlier. I think it's very much dependent on where you live. Being in the LA area, I've had 3 summons in the last 10 years. My father, who is 78 years old, has had 3 summons in his entire life, and 2 of those have been since he moved to the LA area. So I think LA just has tons and tons of court cases that they're constantly need. Well, I was supposed to. My jury duty was supposed to be at the courthouse in my city. It wasn't. They called me up to El Segundo. And they said it's specifically because of the nature of this trial, so. Anyway, what's up, Deep Thought, Grump Fodder, Depressed Cat, Fury Fighter? Good to see y'all. Did a civil case a few years ago. It was both boring and frustrating in equal measures. Didn't pay enough to even cover what I spent getting there each day. Yeah. Was it this trial outcome will be on TV type thing? Yeah. There will There probably were news stories about this when it happened. There will probably be news stories when a verdict is reached in it. It's yeah, it'll make its way around some of the darker true crime podcasts, I bet. It was I'm not gonna talk about it. I can't think of many things that would sour the mood of the entire stream than telling you what this court case was about. It is probably the most horrific thing I've heard in my entire life. It would have aged me like 10 years having to sit on that jury. I would have needed therapy afterwards. I really can't stress this enough. It was fucked up. I think you get out of it by explaining to lawyers what happens every poll you run. Should have thought of that. Well, I'm glad it worked out anyway. So. They're forced to play Bubsy for that many hours. Oh god. Maybe next I'll do StarCraft Ghosts. I mean, more power to them. If they could swing it, why not? Yeah, what else is going on today? Yeah, my dad was here today. That was nice. He came to stop in respawn. Did I remind me, chat? Have I told you what my dad is up to these days? Have I told you of his grand odyssey? It's the only way the jury arson would be considered hung. Oh, hey yo. Yeah, have I told you guys about my dad's situation? I can't actually remember if I have or not. Also, we're gonna jump into the mausoleum here. Change up the sound a bit. Because I am gonna get to this in short order. Blown off course by some pissy guts. Now, my dad, a couple weeks ago at this point, he sold his house. And he set up his SUV for car camping. And he has decided to travel the open roads of America and just go where the wind blows him. He is technically homeless now. By choice. So yeah, he's been on a trip for a couple days now. He came back to resupply, get some stuff. He ordered a cable for one of his doohickeys. And now he's off again. And we should see him in about a week and a half, I think. So yeah, I'm so happy for him. I'm very, very happy for him. My dad is my hero because he's always managed to live his dreams, because his dreams were very straightforward. He wanted to be retired, so he retired at 45. He wanted to play golf every day. He played golf every day by joining a cheap country club out in the middle of nowhere. He wanted to be rid of his house and live that RV life, and he's doing it, so. Wish he could do something like that, yeah. Yes, he is. That's a good way to put it. He is houseless, not homeless, for his home is where he lays his head. I like that. Very poetic. Nice starting his own plane, trains, and automobiles. So Justin Brett, good to see you. Must say, as much as I'm enjoying Lunar, there's some magic and grandeur that Lunar just doesn't possess. I've never, like, okay. I haven't had a good introduction to Lunar because the only Lunar I played is the crappy GBA one. But I have played Grandia 2 on Dreamcast, and I did like that quite a bit. I really, really like the characters in that game. So, yeah. I'm with you on that in my extremely limited experience. But yeah. Or one of those DIY sets of box shelves for Amazon for a bit of extra space. That'll be handy. Yeah, we've been, my dad has moved a bunch of stuff to my house, specifically, like, a lot of his tools and garage stuff. And, oh yeah, the shed that I built last week was for that purpose. So, He financed it. I constructed it. It's a good deal. Both series are great. Grandia takes the edge in the combat system, though. I did enjoy the Grandia was interesting. I liked everything about it, but I didn't love... I loved the characters, I will say that. But outside of that, I didn't exactly love anything about it. I enjoyed it a lot. It was great. It's never gonna beat out... I mean, it's not gonna beat out Final Fantasies. It's not gonna beat out the likes of Skies of Arcadia, because I did play it on Dreamcast, so there was a direct comparison there, but I definitely enjoyed my time with it. Also, local flea market event on Sunday. That will be fun. Yeah, definitely. So. What color is this shed? It is black and gray. It is nice and sturdy and metally. And I put 200 some screws in it, so I ain't going nowhere. It is never going to come apart. Chat, Rum Punch is just, it's too good. It's not gonna last the first hour. Might not even last the first half hour. What do you store the shit? Just extra, like, gardening tools and big stuff. Weed whackers and big bags of things and whatnot. It's a boring shed. I don't have any body parts or anything. But more's the pity. We got him in this game, though. So, thought about getting a second one so he can be... No, I can honestly say I have not considered that. At any point, for any reason whatsoever. Alright, chat, let me do... Can't Rum Punch without a big rump. Let me do the schedule reminder, and then let's get to Bone Raising. Because we got... It's our final night, chat. The final night to raise dem bones. It's been a democratic playthrough up to this point. Y'all were able to carry on into Wednesday, though last night's vote was a tie. So this one feels like a bit of a gimme to the continue vote. But Bone Raising must end at some point, and it must end tonight because next week we're doing Star Wars. As a truck driver, I keep seeing Amazon mentioned in an entirely different context, besides where people buy their junk. So yeah, tonight's the last night of Boneraiser Minions. Tomorrow night is not the Power Hours. We're on a brief Power Hours hiatus. It'll be back next week. Don't worry about that. But tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing 3 more of the PS1 RPGs y'all selected for the weird old The Wheel about a week and a half ago. And then Friday is going to be Master System Odyssey, because we have not been playing enough trash garbage on this channel lately. And then Saturday is no stream. I'm moving the stream. There will be no stream on Saturday. I never stream on Saturdays. We're going to be streaming on Sunday instead, because Sunday is May the 4th, and we're starting a brand spanking new Star Wars game that will last us several nights, possibly many. We will see. We will say. Still think it won fair. Voted no first. Then when New Game Plus became an option, I regretted it. So on paper it was a tie, but in our hearts we know the truth. I'll give you that one, Lodra High. Clearly gonna play the full campaign of one of the Star Wars TBRTS games, right? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Years ago, I watched our friend Tino over at Badweed. I watched him play through Galactic Battlegrounds, which is basically an Age of Empires total conversion for, I'm sorry, a Star Wars total conversion of Age of Empires. And it seemed neat, and I played a bit of it on my own. I played through the Gungan campaign, and it was kind of fun, but it is complicated. There are several large factions in it with lots of different vehicles that I never bothered to learn the ins and outs of. So, it could be, chat. It could be. Pod racing? We're never that far from pod racing, are we? Was it Bombad? Boners in our hearts. You should probably see a cardiologist about that, frankly. Anyway, welcome back to Boneraiser Minions, chat. Alright, first thing I want to do tonight, I want to try another class. Brotatoes, excellent. Really enjoyed this one. Very solid. We might have to try Dollmaker tonight. But I want to try the Gangly Grafted. This is the one that specializes in giants. And we got some hero souls to unlock some class heritage with. So I'm gonna get this one spun up and we're gonna get going. But yes, please, if you have additional Star Wars guesses, lay them on me. I will neither confirm nor deny any of them. But it is always entertaining to see what y'all think might be I mean, we're just a couple days away at this point. 2 more streams, Saturday off, and then Sunday, all will be revealed, chat. You will know the true form of our May the 4th extravaganza this year. All right, Bulging Biceps. Thy formidable form boosts thy starting max health by 100. Boost chance of being offered giant minions. Each different giant minion boosts all legion attack speeds. Minions may drop big bones, so they're normal size. Each giant minion thy legion boosts chance by 5%. Cool, okay. Well, I want both of these for sure, and that also opens up a lot more options. Any Barrow Boner minions raised a 15% chance they'll instead be raised as a Behemoth Barrow. That sounds really good. Empire at War versus Rebellion. Oh, like a compare and contrast thing? A Star Wars game for the N64. All of the Game Boy Star Wars platformers. That, I think I would rather die, frankly. Star Wars Jedi Arena for the Atari 2600. The Juggernaut. Dashing through enemies hurts them, especially when super dashing. I don't like dashing through enemies. I feel like it'd fuck up the spacing. Each and every giant minion boosts thy max health by 25%. That sounds good. Boosts thy running speed. Giants as minions can be summoned without a hero soul. I can also use level 3 skeleton minions, bone race. Okay, I definitely want both of those. Bone raise 3 magma gargantuan minions. I want that. I want that. I want that. Let's see. I want that. Behemoth Barrows may be used to raise... Behemoth Barrowers may be used to raise Bone Bro Bigly Distinius. Sure, yeah. Why the hell not? And then, yeah, let's get more max health on this guy. Let's just have all the max health. Just max it hard. Star Wars Galaxy's private server. Star Wars Galaxy's private server. Star Wars Galaxy's private server. Imagine a massive swerve and he played something way left field. A Star Trek game for May the 4th. Thank you, Deep Thought. Good luck with your cleaning job. I hope it works out. Battlestar Galactica. Now that would be a swerve. Battlestar Galactica. Galactica. Be a real swerve. Okay, before I spend any money on that, we are gonna spend some money on that. We're gonna head to the next location. We beat Pumpkiny Patch yesterday. We're gonna do Dungeon Catacomb tonight. Deep in darkly depths lies subterranean burial chambers guarded by devious traps to snare all greedy plunderers. There's a Star Wars mod from Mountain Blade. Interesting. This Star Wars mods for a lot of things. I'm pretty sure there's a decent Star Wars mod for Stellaris. Alrighty then, chat room. We gotta deploy some things. Deploy. Alright. What do we got? Oh, we got some scary looking shit in the corners. Alright, well I gotta keep my hero souls close. And my enemies closer. I need a blood and barrel. I want a bushy fruit. I don't think there's anything that raises the... I think all of these are for bro minions, really. Shroom bro, yeah. Chupacabro, pumpkin bro. Pumpkin bros. Boo Bros. Yeah, there's nothing that helps the other kind. So we're gonna focus away from that. Let's see. That's insane. These are insanely expensive. I don't think we need to do that. Can't wait for Star Wars Outlaws. Someday I do want to play Star Wars Outlaws. It could be Sunday. You never know, chat. I did mention that whatever we were gonna play, we were gonna be on for a hot minute. We will be on it for a while. Can't deny that. I want some traps. Oh, and I want some boning totems. I'll take 2 of those, in fact. Do the possessed lamp, and then like I do like the lamps. I am a bit partial to the lamps. I can't put one up there though. Bees. Let's have some bees. Why the hell not? Why not bees? And then maybe some spoopy ghosties. I like spoopy ghosties. I think this is fine. This should be fine. I think everything's gonna be fine. Just realized I remember almost nothing about Battlestar Galactica. The old one or the old one? Because there are 2 Battlestar Galacticas at this point. Doctor Who, The Eternity Clock, Star Wars Pinball VR for the Quest 2. Did you hear the answer yesterday? What was the difference between the Chupacabras and the Chupacabros? No, it's, the base one is Chupacabro, and then you can combine 3 of those into, like, a big Chupacabro, and then use that to spawn even larger, more in-charger things. Alright, we need to finish the Boneraiser lore, I think. I'm just gonna fill these in, and then maybe after the next run we'll do the last of these. And then I'm going to upgrade the Heroic Force, because I know there's some stuff here. Bandit Bands arrives, swipe the of golden coins. Armored Custodians shall reinforce the men-at-arms. Elf Archers and Spears shall deliver a poisonous point. Tree Nymph Dryads. What is this? Oh, these are the Ogre Juggernauts. I know there's a class that'll be unlocked by doing that. And then more wizards with magical loads. Flocks of bone birds. Warble rabble grows and brings their bouncy brethren. The drizzle becometh a shower of swollen and sumptuous slimes. Halflings are bolstered by armored folk and a stranger. Alright. Let's go with this for now. Let's see if we haven't overdone it. Because this is also on a higher difficulty. Oh, I need to customize myself. I need a snazzy hat. I would like to be... Because we're probably going to find another hat along the way. I will be Wally Waldo. And my cloak drip shall be bloody. Perfect. Can you find me, chat? Chupacabra, Chupacabro, and Chupacabra. Hey! Hey! Holy shit, this guy is just selling bullshit. Ooh, I might start with the... Yeah, we'll start with the Occult Potion. I mean, that one's pricey, but, I mean, there's a reason for it. Oh, I can get multiple ones, great. Oh, I can get 2, okay. And then this motherfucker, no. You smell no souls, this is true. Oh, oh Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, that somewhat complicates things. This place has the Zelda-style sliding traps. Well, let's see. We can bone fuse a giant archer, a giant mage, or a giant fister. I'm gonna bone fuse the giant archer, I think. Cam is in the way. You know, I wonder, would it be best? Would it be best if I was like down here in this corner? I feel like you might be able to see everything better that way. My least favorite map because of those things makes it feel so cramped. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little hesitant passing through there because I bet they do a shitload of damage too. I bet they are going to hurt much bigly, yes. All right, now I'll take the giant mage. Yeah, the problem is I'm gonna have to remember to dash past those things, and I'm not going to remember that, so it will probably mean my doom. But it'll be really funny when it happens, chat, and that's what's important. Let's see. Let's raise a bellow baddie. Max health. I will always take max health. Oh, I think I ended up with a level 3 bellow baddie. I love this track. It's so pleasant. It's so charming. Yeah, I'll make the bone bolster better. Why not? Rumble, rumble. Oh, Lord have mercy. Terrifying. We're gonna get Raiders of the Lost Ark. So out of place, it wraps back around to perfection. It does, doesn't it? You know, just chilling in my mausoleum, living my best life. We're not gonna meld raise. We're not gonna pumpkin bro up. The peasantry has been aroused, chat. Ow! You fuckers. Murder them! Drain boner. I'll take Melda's sickness. Melda's sickness, I believe, to be good. Birds? God damn you, birds. Not demons. Ooh, yeah, let's get some holy fuckheads in here to murder. All right, we need more something. I'm not sure what. Ow, 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 Jesus. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. I thought that was gonna be a lot more painful than it was, frankly. Get a creepy tangler in here. Oh, we got a hero soul. What do we got? I think I gotta go for the giant. Bone Fuse Giant and Summoner. Conjures collection of ghostly barrow boners and diggers. Nice. Take the broken bones and the Jester's Delight. I've gestated. Something I've never seen before. Zero shoes, spiritual footwear that boosts thy running speed by 10%. Nice. Battlestar Galactica, in a nutshell, humans make synthetic life forms. Synthetic life forms rebel. 12 colonies of humankind. Light religious mumbo jumbo. So I never really watched the old Battlestar Galactica. I did enjoy the new one quite a bit. The newer one. At least until its final season. I fell off pretty hard in the final season. Bone Giant Destinius, yes. I have 2 giant mages now. Perfect. We're very magically inclined. For some reason, religious mumbo jumbo is explicitly Mormonism. I don't believe Ron Moore is Mormon, so I think he just, like, borrowed it. The same way that, say, like, Japanese games and they're like, enjoy borrowing, like, Christian iconography for all kinds of weird shits. Ooh, a giant knight. Yes, let's do that. Fortunately, I've had one before. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, actually. I liked it early on, so I kind of wrapped my head around. They made Balthazar some kind of hero divine entity. Oh, Baltar, right? Dr. Baltar. Yeah, the last season of Battlestar Galactica was weird. Really, really weird. I can still have demons. I'm gonna summon it. Well, you grew up on the original Battlestar Galactica? I did see a little bit of the original Battlestar Galactica after the fact, and it's really nice and kitschy. Maybe probably the old ones, every space fight reuse the same footage. Yeah, I'm gonna take the demon. Let's just have a demon up in here with us. I'll take my meaty club. And Day of the Dead's a good one. Day of the Dead is good for taking the pressure off. I'll take Midas Touch. Midas touch me. Touch my Midas. Yeah, now we can bone fuse the behemoth. Oh. Oh god, no! I repent. Not really. Not really, though. Humongous bones! Love me some big old bones. I recommend Deadlock. A whole simultaneous turns 5 seconds at a time is kind of brilliant. Interesting. Let's raise a Benevolent Augur. I also need to get 3 Jokers and Immortus. Okay, I've seen one of these before. I need y'all to mess this guy up, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, if possible, we want to get 3 Tinkers and or 3 Jesters in here around the same time. Will be helpful for... Damn it! We're getting new classes unlocked. Got him! That's a lot of spells. Alright, fine, whatever. Prayer... Ah, we got Summoner, guys. And world to make everyone's bone big inside of them. They all have to be in the Legion at the same time. Any summoned earlier convert to something else don't count. Okay. Let's see. Let's get Graveguard. Oh, you're talking about the Tinkers and the Jesters. Yeah, I kind of figured it worked that way. So yeah. Oh! Giga Mega Chestilicus. Do you follow Star Trek minus context? I do not, actually. I would like gems. Chesty? Oh no! Ooh, what are you? Giant Mage plus some other guy. Giantess Boneraiser. Conjures collections of ghostly barrow behemoths and miners. Big old guy. Go ahead and take that. Yo! Forgot about that. Ballista arrows from the east! Suckage extravagance! I will never get tired of that. Yeah, let's get these out. What is this? Ectoplasm poop! Spews when ghostly pools that slow and hurt meanies this strainier. I do like my flame bros. We'll take some. And I can't make like a giant flame bro, can I? Oh, that's a lot of chests. Oh my god, that's a lot of chests. Holy crap, these guys did their job. I'm impressed. They understood the assignment, chat. Ooh, soul. Oh my lord, what is this? Sweet Jesus. So we combine our supermassive guy and another massive guy into Magma Gargantuan. Fuse a Giganton and a Giantess into a Magma Gargantuan who summons immense sizzling lava balls that burn all. Is that a kaiju? I hope so. Can't imagine being dead and needing to still poop. Maybe that's reserved for hell. Maybe that's what hell really is. I will take another meaty club. And I do like these. Oh, that guy's huge! That guy is large. Oh god, he summons meteors. That's rad. I love it. Give me another bone giant. Got us a giant. So we have two. We have a giant mage, two giant archers, and then some titan class fuck. We have a giant fuck. Wooden Ocean. Look at all the bones! Good lord. So much boner. Sure, Flamey Rains. Smells of treasure's chesty. Oh no! Alright, I need more occult health. Wooden Ocean, I hardly knew you. We were on Wooden Ocean for what, 10 streams? 11 streams? Some unlocks with a full set of uncombined whatever's out there. Oh, I know. We're gonna get to those tonight, I think. Bone Piles Destinius. Because I ain't super picky about the form. I need them functional. Murder was the case that they gave us. Yeah, chat, I think when the main story is complete. When the main storyline is something akin to complete in Wooden Ocean, we'll go back to it. Because I do know that since we played it, there was an update that bricked the save. So I would not actually be able to go back to that save we had, even if I wanted to. I don't think they're planning on ever doing that again, but I mean, you never know. All right. I could bone fuse a giant and summoner. I wonder if there's other giant and stuff we could do. We'll do the Destinius. I will take that because we're using a lot of magic-y stuffs. Confetti cannon. And I got me a giant fister. Hey! This guy wants a barrow boner. Here you go, bestie. You guess you have this? I got a shiny diamond. It'll only happen the next time you plan on streaming it. I am getting a lot of achievements, but they tend to fly away before I can see what they actually are. All right, we'll mash together the giant and summoner. I know we should be able to make like 3 of these magma dudes. Hey! What? Wow, these are all things I already have. Awesome. I'll take one of these and one of these. Lots of health, good thing. I want to bury my face in this huge chesty. Oh no! It was not the sexy kind of chesty. Yeah, give me that suckage extravaganza. Take the occult artifact. What are you? Giant and Cannoneer. Shoots a colossal piercing cannonball pummeler. Nice. What we got now? Giant and Knight, sure. Oh man, a occult potion. Yes, please. And... oh, I see the relic. I'm gonna use my Mega Suck. Yeah, there we go. Give him the suck. Yeah, I can afford that. Yeah, that's what I want. Giantess Gladiator. Slice and dice and yells out, "Art thou not entertained?" There we go. Werewolf Prince approaches. Ow. Alright, gang, do your thing. Man, they massacred that guy. We got, Moon Trinket is really good, and... I'll take the Broken Bones. Snarling wolves have sniffed me out. Trapper Impling. Let's grab one of them. I don't think I can do any new giant boner dudes. I may be able to combine some existing ones into another magma dude. Can never play Vampire Survivor, likes too much going on. Totally understandable. Yeah, I've reached the point in Vampire Survivors where it gets really hard to tell what even the Christ is going on anymore. So yeah, I get it. They ain't for everybody. No game is for everybody though, chat. Everybody's got their types, they got their things they prefer. But I'm being far too reasonable on the internet right now. I do apologize. Take another Voodoo Doll. Melda's Curse is really helpful. Trapper. How many trappers do I have right now? 2. Okay, I got 2 trappers right now. Quick toss into steering hot take to make up for reasonableness. This game is the Dark Souls of Survivor likes. How's that? Does that work? Yes! Give me another magma. Oh, but I could get a gigantic giant ray. No, I need more magma gargantuans. And even more magical power. Favorite game is the one you're playing on Sunday. What was the full title of that one again? Nice try. Nice try. You clever, clever thing, you. This track, I love this track. It's so peppy. Treasure chesty, I see it. Oh, and yeah, stuff and things. Yo there. Friggin' wizards, man. Their magical loads. Look at the Chupacabra. Don't follow too many this week. Has been pretty news heavy in the VTuber community, really. The ecchi survivors like. I was PC Gamer had a thing about a new survivor like that entered early access today, that has ridiculous nudity in it that I was definitely looking very hard at. I forget what it's called, Dark something. But it's like a survivor. It's like a survivor like with some like Diablo style mechanics and progression, but also your character starts buck ass naked. So you get to hang dong for the first couple levels. Oh god, why did I do that? I need to stay where it's relatively safe. Yeah, literally dong flapping about, yeah. Boobies bouncing, everything. Gura graduated, VShojo fired one of their VTubers, Cinder's been caught backstabbing quite a few of her friends in one of those apology vids. Oh no. Oh no. I'll take the utility stuff. I'll take the flamey rains. Actually, it would have been a good time for giant gems. There's a ton of gems over in the corner. An oversight on my part, chat. Alright, I think we need the flamey rains. I'll upgrade my impling. The imps are very useful. I've been screwing around with the more specialized classes, demons and Meldus and giants and whatnot, but I really do want to do one that's just like as many imps as humanly possible. Ooh, let's try a card catcher. Or something. Ah! Impure run. Conquest Dark, that was it. Yep, Conquest Dark. Thank you, Depressed Cat. Mount your survivors. Yeah, I might end up picking that one up. I mean, I'm not going to get it right away because I've got this. Like, after tonight, I am free and clear to play this in my own time, and you better believe I'm going to. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, God. Oh, death may be certain. I probably shouldn't do that, but whatever. There we go. Okay, I got the confuse off. That could have fucked me real bad. My health is hurting. And we're not actually that close to the king. I don't believe. Shit. Fair game for community night, understood. Yes, we are done with this after tonight, because next week is Star Wars. I'm afraid I simply don't have any more room in my streaming heart for Boneraiser Minions. Ow, ow, oh god. Oh, I had 2 health. I had 2 health. I had 2 health. Yeah, Manic, I actually posted a detailed breakdown of the entire schedule for the coming week in Discord. But, yeah, tonight's the last night of Boneraiser Minions. Tomorrow night, I'm doing 3 more of the PS1 RPGs. Friday, we're doing Master System Odyssey. There is no stream on Saturday. And then Sunday, I'm starting the big Star Wars-y game. But I did do good here. I did do good. I did accomplish some things here, chat. Let's see. Could just max this guy. How big of a game do you hint it is? Nice try. Alright, yeah, I'm going to max the gangly grafted. We've done it. We are at maximum gangle. And then I'm gonna finish the Boneraiser lore if I can. That's just banishes and seals and rerolls and stuff. Alright, Boneraiser lore is donezo. I did it. Heroic Forest, we're not gonna upgrade this any further because I think that may have been a factor in me getting splattered there. Over here. Piggy banky. Oh yeah, I still have 3 hero souls, don't I? Okay, I tell you what. Instead of retrying that one, because that would be boring, let's do a skirmish. Let us do a necrotic skirmish. Let's do a necrotic skirmish on the Sorrowful Sullenwoods. Hey! I would like a Unholy Bloom. I don't need this stuff. Alright, cool. Oh crap, this is... Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Alright. Well, I can have 18 giant minions. I hope to get there. Alright, I'm gonna take... Oh, man. No, this is a bad run for that. No, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna focus on giants, and I'm gonna see how far we can get. And then... we're gonna do the class that just does like 1 billion minions. And I think with that one, I might be able to get the Jesters and the Tinkers. By I play Battletech, we're just trying to get me to play Star Wars Shatterpoint. It's like 155 for a small army style game. Yeah. Shatterpoint looks cool. I've heard good things about it, but yeah, it's yeah, they're really trying to dip into that 40K money. They want it bad. Yeah, Grunt, they're not going after the 40K style. They're going after the 40K business model. Here's some unpainted miniatures. Give us $1,000 for them. I'm starting to notice that skelly key is actually really rare. It might just be a function of how many relics there are in this game, but I don't see it very often. Ow. Oh, I have a mystery man. Hey! Oi, bone wretch fella. Jeez, you smell even worse than me. I got some merchandise you might be interested in. Tell you what, buy one, I'll give a special price. I didn't swipe this good stuff, honest. So what if I did? You ain't me, mum. You buy or what? What's the difference between seal and banish? That's a good question. I don't know. In Vampire Survivors, seal you do outside of a run to keep that option from ever showing up in a run, and banish you do during a run to knock it out of the pool. Banish means you don't want to see it again. Seal means the option will show up again next time. That's weird. That's not what it sounds like it should be. But I shall take thine word for it. Nobleman. Ow. Okay, we gotta kill this thing. It's causing me great consternation. Oh yeah, giant minion, yes please. Yeah, if I really wanted to do the Tinkerers and Jester thing, I could do that to narrow down the pool. But I don't actually want to do that right now. I want to fuse dudes into giant dudes. Well, I'm kind of interested in the Plo Koon box. Plo Koon is only one of the Jedi Masters allowed to fuck his race is going extinct. Well, yes. Alright, let me get that giant fister going. Plo's a pretty solid dude. He was one of the better characters in the Clone Wars series. In my dumb Star Wars phone game, he's mostly useless, but his ship is pretty good. Excuse me, isn't that Ki-Adi-Mundi? Is it? I don't remember. Do we have dueling Star Wars nerddoms here? I got a new cloak. I didn't even see it. Must have been behind the tree or something. I know, yeah, I know there's some like Old Republic or Galactic Republic Jedi Master that they carved out that exception for because there's just not many of his race left, but yeah. Oh, I'm definitely taking that Colossal too. No, you can't have my souls. I like my souls. I like my souls the way they are. Bone Giant Destinius. Got me another giant mage. Hooray. Take the bounties. Just challenge myself. Snowblow Snowman. Try to remember to mash on that when things are bad. Weirdo Warlock. Ah, so those are the guys with the lights. Wondering about them. I got a potato face. I have a face like a potato. Man, after doing that dungeon map, now I'm like... I keep second guessing myself when I move towards the edge of the map. I'm like... Am I gonna get smacked by something? Giant and Summoner! Alright, we got a new bestiary up in here. Quite gormless. I'm a Boneraiser of Little Gorm. The Behemoth Barrower. I do like calf donors. I like them moving faster. What ancient game mascots would work as Vampire Survivors like that hasn't seen a game in a while? That's an interesting question. Let me think about this. Kid Icarus. Duke Nukem. Pikmin survivors. Isn't the point of the Pikmin that they don't survive? Like, ever? I'll take the Joker Jester, I guess. Why not? But obligated to confirm, Kiadi Mundi is a Jedi with multiple wives and gets to bone down. We gotta turn our Jester into a giant and summoner. I mean, we don't have to, but I'm going to. What? Yes. Yes. I'll take this blasphemous trinket. Big ball. I love the big ball of doom. Ghosts and goblins would be a good fit. Yeah, definitely. That seems like a rather natural fit. Behemoth Barrower. Radius tinge, shmup style. You know, I was thinking, I can't think of any Survivor style, like, shmups. Like themed where you have, like, a ship and waves of ships come at your ship. That seems like it would be a really good match for it. Beat Hazard's kind of like that. Guardian Legend. They made a Raiden Survivor like. They priced it $30. Well, that's why I don't know shit about it. Random Big Bro Minion. You know what? I'll buy that for $1. I got a big Shroomushy Bro. I did really enjoy the Bro build last night. Bro build was a lot of fun. It's like somebody said last night, like the Bro builds seem to have the most variety to them. And I was feeling it last night. That nobleman learned. Champion. Yeah. I'll take a demonic skewer. Demons can be helpful sometimes. Cult artifact again. There you assholes. Minion up! Ow, ow. Maybe a sci-fi survivor like Total Carnage or Heroic Bionic Commando. Yeah, those would all be really cool. Like, the survivor style is, like, it's pretty open. Like, any franchise that has, like, enemies. any franchise where you, like, fight stuff. Like, I think you could make a survivor like out of most fighting games, honestly. I think you could make a Street Fighter survivor like, or a King of Fighters survivor like. Tempest Survivor like? I can see that, yeah, totally. Get that giant razor in here. More candles! Oh, cool. Serious Sam. A little bit ridiculous there hasn't been a Serious Sam one. Contra Survivor, wait, this is Contra. Metal Hellsinger Rhythm Survivor like. I was thinking. I was honestly shocked Overkill never formed out Payday 1. That would be smart. That would be really smart. I was thinking a music-based Survivor like would be really, really fun. One that used like actual songs and like the rhythm of the battle flowed with like the beat of whatever song was playing. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, okay. You're a little too aggro there, sir. A Necrodancer Survivor? If they hadn't just done like a full-on, if they hadn't just done a full-on like Guitar Hero style game, I'd say it was pretty likely. Boosted damage of all that giant minions. Yes. That was a huge boost. Fuck it, I'm just gonna typo everything I say. Stay on brand. Let us know who you are. Let your typo flag fly. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid to show us who you really are when you type shittily. Yo there. Oh boy. Aliens franchise is hot right now in games. That's an easy. Oh god, yeah, it's practically made for that. It'd be perfect. Oh god, 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 oh god. These guys are moving really fast, man. I need a big ball of hurt that I'm gonna stand inside. As it just leaves the area. Uh-oh. Something hurt me. Oh, I see you there. And that giant and cannoneer. And oh, it's something new! I want the Magma Gargantuan so bad, but this is new and I want it. Giantess Sinner endlessly firmly grips and flings his big bones. Endlessly firmly grips and flings his big bones. AVP Survivor, let me pray. Yeah, that'd be super cool. Dynasty Warrior games are already basically Survivor games. Yeah, if they just had less play control, they would be Survivors. Rhythm Survivor like seems like it'd take more attention than what demanded me by a survivor. I'm just talking like I'm talking about like I'm talking about like certain weapons like being keyed to like certain beats. Like have weapons that trigger like on the rhythm. Have weapons that trigger with the melody. Have like super weapons that trigger at the refrain. And like have enemy waves like change in those phases too. Attack speed up would end up fun and that kind of stuff. Oh, it would be, yeah. It would be. Do they have Jersey Mike's in your corner valley? They do, yes. They do. I go there every once in a while. Every once in a while, I will go there. My preferred sub place is Firehouse. I really, really like Firehouse subs. I think death may be upon us. I don't have much in the way of health. Oh god. Suck his extravaganza! Ah, the trap chest got me. Technically, the peasant brawler got me. Damn you, trap chest. That's funny. Of all my giants I had spawned, it was actually the demon that did the most damage. That's really, really funny. 200% music tempo. That'd be really fun. Been in New Jersey, Mike's enough. They know my name and order. No, that's great. That's really funny. All right, we did that. Cool. Here's what I want to do next. Let's try another class. In fact, let's try specifically the... Yes, this one. The Lich Necromancer. Favors sheer quantity. Each different minion, each level 1 Skelly minion boosts Legion attacks, while every minion boosts max health. Kind of a limit chain called Capriati's does year-round Thanksgiving sub. Dude, we used to have Capriati's around here and it went out of business. But yeah, I got their Thanksgiving sub so many times. And I never got sick of it. It was so good. Boost thy jaw-breaking bone pickup suckage range by 150%. Disco Elysium Survivor. They can make it work, man. They could absolutely make it work. Get this one and this one. What else we got? Each different minion boosts all their Legion's attack speeds by 2%. Yet merely leveling up a Skelly minion won't count. Okay. So we want to go wide on this one. Really wide. When bone raising a fresh Skelly minion, all unsucked bone pickups shall most certainly be sucked right to thee. Time thou raise a fresh Skelly minion thou haven't raised before thou gain 1 banish. Shall start able to reroll 6 times with bone raising. Upon thy seeming death, a random Skelly minion shall instead be drained of its life force, thus healing thy health. Any Barrow Boner minions raised have a 10% chance, so instead raise a random Skelly minion friendo. Let me get these on the end. Start with an extra random Skelly minion friendo. I think the corners in this one... Yeah, the corners on this one are all the same. I don't think that's... I mean, it probably could be good, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I think I'm going to grab the stuff across... These are about banishes and rerolls. I'm going to get the stuff across the top. And actually, why don't we grab... Yeah, let's just grab 2 of these. See how it goes. And then... I'm gonna try the Dungeon Catacomb again. We'll see how that goes with our massive, massive horde. Before we end tonight, maybe after this next run, I'm gonna try this mode. I'm gonna try the assault on the queen. Say Celeste survivors, I think we killed Dama. Poor Dama. Let's be... let's be King Necro guy in our gold-ass cloak. There we go. Look at how opulent we look. Hey. What's the green horse? It's just a hat. That's all it is. They're all just different hats. Kingdom Hearts Survivors likes is browser-based and needed for the plot. You have to have 100% achievements because achievements are part of the story. Please put them together. This QR code to use it. We're gonna take the suffering configuration and half donors, and we're gonna skip that because I'm not a fan of that. Grave Guard, Eye Popper Archer. Okay, good. So despite the penalties, I'm still at 100 health. So we want to go wide. Kind of hope they reboot Kingdom Hearts and make the story 500% more confusing, because I mean... Can they make it more complex? Is that even an option? Is that possible? Benevolent Augur. Kingdom Hearts is one of those series. I bet there are channels out there that do really, really well just playing through like the entire series and like discussing it at length and stuff. I think that would kill me. I think I would die if I tried to do that. Speaking of which, chat, I actually had a thought today. It's apparently the 10th anniversary of the Cube Escape / Rusty Lake games. All their shit is on sale right now. I bought the few games that I was still missing of theirs, and I rounded up a collection of them on in my Steam library. I was debating the merits of doing like a playthrough of the entire series. I think that could be pretty interesting. It could be. It would make a good Halloween theme, yeah. That probably would be pretty good for Halloween. I wouldn't even fill the month either. I mean, the Cube Escape collection's pretty chunky, but the rest of those games are like one night, if that. Ow. Never got with Rusty Lake. Sorry, it's a little hard to split my attention on this game sometimes. Never got with Rusty Lake. Maybe I picked a bad starting point. Okay. Yeah, important question. What game did you start with? Because the very first Rusty Lake, for most people, Rusty Lake Hotel, is maybe the worst game, which is unfortunate because it's also like one of the most important. It's kind of the linchpin that the rest of the series hinges on. A Manic Mime would be nice. That was it, yeah. Yeah, I also started with Rusty Lake Hotel, and I enjoyed it despite its faults, and I'm really glad I stuck with the series because it is the weakest of all of them. But God, like, woe be unto you if you try to understand that series without playing Rusty Lake Hotel. It's not gonna make any fucking sense. I would like to drain Boner, I think. There we go. Oh no, I have no Boner, how sad. I hear Rusty Lake, I think of a bad sound. Like, the Rusty Lake games are excellent. I love them. I think they are great. They have a very interesting macabre style to them. That's a bit... It can be very grotesque at times, in a kind of ridiculous way. They're not like deeply disturbing games, but they do have kind of a gross sense of humor at times. Don't know what the heck we're talking about? Okay, there's a series that started as Flash games, actually. The Cube Escape series, where you were basically in a room with 4 walls, and ostensibly you had to figure out your way out, but usually there was a bit more to the plot than that. They did a bunch of experimental ones, and then they kind of started connecting them thematically. And then they went and made a premium game on Steam, a premium point-and-click called Rusty Lake Hotel. And that one kind of established the cosmology for the entire series, with the different cubes and Mr. Owl and Mr. Crow and all of them. And then they expanded from there. Rusty Lake Roots, Rusty Lake Paradise, Cube Escape Paradox, the White Room. I forget the newest ones. I haven't played a Rusty Lake in a while. When Flash died, they had the wherewithal to roll all of their old Cube Escape games together into a collection and put that on Steam too. We started mentioning Rusty Lake and Twitch popped up someone playing Rusty Lake Hotel with 36 people. Oh, Twitch. You backstabbing bitch. Alright, we'll take the Demonic Augur. Bottled Fairy, I'll take that. And Huge Bones! Lol, I'm staying. Eventually I'll get you to try and hate Monster Rancher too. Anything is possible. Magical bum bag. We'll do the rune art. I'll take a fruity bro. What's this? I'll take the Chupacabra. Take the occult artifact. God, so much stuff. Oh no, oh, that's right, I forgot. I have no boners. How sad. The tragedy of being bonerless. Happens to a lot of men. I would like some giant dudes. It's just... Yeah, let's get the giant archer. I just need to get back our regular guys. Must be sure to reclaim them. Just Necromancers and Indie now. 3 boners. I'm getting tired of the Get Friday Plan commercials. I don't think I've seen. Well, I don't watch TV anymore. So, fortunately, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Lucky, lucky me. Take the Bone Giant Destinius. Get us a giant mage. Have you unlocked all the secrets and stuff yet? No. I'm doing pretty good on achievements, I feel like. Each run, I seem to knock off a couple more achievements. I've got most of the classes in this game unlocked. But yeah, there's still a lot to do. In fact, remind me when we're done with this run, I'm gonna check the minion chart and see where we are on that. Oh, they're there. Oh, fuck. Hi. Hi, you assholes. There we go. Oh, that's so many spells. Shit. Okay. Give me the humongous gems. Yo, big chungus gems. Suckage extravaganza. Sanguine pixaxes. Do it. Their TV at work is Texas number 8 sends a pill for generic Viagra. Trying to play through a Doom game called the Plutonia Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Plutonia and TNT Evolution are pretty notorious. Wish I bought a computer last year. Oh yeah, kind of not the best time for it now, is there? Yeah, we'll take the bone chemist slab. Main progress. Make this thing. Yeah. Yep. Both. If I remember correctly, both expansions are just lousy with chain gunners. All right, I'm gonna stick to my original intent and go wide. Like the Happy Mushroom Men. I like how happy a lot of these characters are. Some of the enemies are just very pleasant looking. Cult Purse. Oh man, if I could get a Cult Purse and Money Bag at the same time, that'd be great. We'll take the Occult Purse for now. I'm on the verge of finishing level 12, so it is achievable. Lorp. Traveler's Lure, let's do it. I've noticed travelers don't show up unless you summon them. Or unless you have something, unless you have some way to make them appear. Really hope Night Dive can make a Heretic 1 and 2 Hexen and Hexen 2 modern update. That would be nice, yeah. That'd be very, very nice. Please excuse the sight of me. I'm afraid my rampant baiting makes quite a mess. People far and wide come to witness the mastery and variety of my baiting techniques. Huh? No. I'm talking about the trapping and taming of beasts, thou dirty-minded sod. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Heretic 2 is vaporware. Nobody doesn't know the throw-ups. It is really tempting to take the tamed sumptuous slime. Raise a fresh Cyclops tamed minion to thy legion to obediently pound meanies up right good and proper. I'm doing it. I'm taking the sumptuous slime. It's expensive. I don't care. Slimy minion go. Alright, I'm gonna do the giant and summoner. Ah, the bustling diaper. Take the shoes. I just realized I haven't seen a single trapper or jester this entire game. This may be harder than I suspected. Aye! Upgrade any relics. I'll upgrade the bone chemist slab and the calf donors. And I'll skip that guy. Calvin knows the game has several lines of dialogue that can be misinterpreted some sort of sexual way. I hadn't noticed. You sure about that? Like, give me some examples here. Not sure I'm following. Honey Pop Survivors. Let's see. Give me more grave guards. Just tons of grave guard. All the grave guards. Oh, ow, oh, pain. Big ball of doom, do it. More weirdo warlocks, do it. More grave guards, yes. Infinite little guys. Oh, I get a giant razor. How could I not? How could I not? Oh, I'll take the Giantum serum. That sounds good to me. Lure some of these fuckos in. Oh god, there's another soul. Yeah, let's get a Giantum Cannoneer. Let's save it for now. I don't need it right now. I might be able to do better. Ah, the money bag. I wanted that. I wanted that. Suckage extravaganza. Let's do it. Give him the suck. Ah, there's a Joker Jester. Ramble. Darkstone survivors. For all 3 people who actually remember Darkstone. Getting a little dicey. And weirdo warlocks. Take the emboned heart. I would like to improve my max health situation. Darkstone isn't a great game, but I like it enough. I remember playing it when I was I played a demo for it when I was a kid. And that was apparently enough to get me to fish it out of a bargain bin at like Media Play or something. And then I played the full game and I thought it was awful. And then I went back to it. When I was reviewing games, I went back to it, tried it again. I was like, yep, this is still awful. But as always, don't let me convince you not to like something you like. I'm of the opinion it's the human enemies in this game that are a problem. Beasts really don't seem that bad, but the humans are fuckers. Humans come in great volumes and have all kinds of... Lord of the Land. This is new, I think. What does he do? Oh, he charges at you. And then dies. Like a punk. I already have a Colossal Tooth. I actually don't want another Colossal Tooth. I kind of think taking the first one might have been a bit of a mistake. Jinx Witch. Humans are the real problem felt. Oh, we got evil trees now. You play a sequel if they kept the classes. A new one. Seal Mentis Staff. You run out of item seals, the staff may still be used to seal. Each seal using the staff reduces your max health by 1. Okay. Should probably learn to use seals and banishes and stuff. I just kind of roll with however things are. It hasn't really caused a problem, but, you know. I could probably be doing better. Alright. Bone fuse that guy up. Giga Mega Chest Delicious. Ow! I ran face first into that trap. Boom! Got that out. Creepy Tangler. Oh, that actually summons more beast enemies. Whoops. Gestures of Light. Do him up. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Okay. I think I almost just caused a big fucking problem. Ooh, additional occult purse, maybe? My friends and I starting the Mercenaries campaign for Battletech, starting to do pilot lore and design the company emblem. Friend is a printer that can make water transfers. Oh, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna look really good. More purse. Ah! I mean, my Legion is pretty strong. All things considered. Yeah, I'll take the Bone Piles Destinius. That got me another Joker Jester. Oh, I can get a Super Jester. A Demon Jester or something. Yep, Demonic Jester. Your tricks really transforms all around and even you. I think deboning cutlery is the way to go here. Humongous gems! Ah, the Wizarding Seers. I hate them so. I don't know. I don't know why the game is running kind of chunky at the moment. I do apologize, chat. It's having a bit here. When in doubt, we'll upgrade. Got him with the Meldus. Ow, bomb. Where the hell am I? Oh, I turned into an Iceman for some reason. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that's super bad. Man, if you get ganged upon, it will not end well. I need that. Confuse all these guys. Get them the hell out of my way. Okay, let's get another Joker Jester. Oh, I got the Courtier Clown class. Okay, I got it. I got it. Good, good, good. So I realized my Demon Jester is the one who's transforming me into a snowman all the time. That's not a good place for that. Oh, this is getting a little messy. Oof. Flame bro! Oh my god, I can get a Diablos. Holy fuck, I can get a Diablos. Well, you know what? Why not? That one was, like, really, really good. Jewelry box, monies. Dysentery! Unrelenting dysentery. Ow, bomb. God damn you and your stupid fucking bombs. A shitting upon ye. More money bags. Infinite wealth. Ow! God damn it! Okay, we're almost there. If I can survive this, we take on the king. If I can just hold out. Bolt Coiler, excellent. Oh, soul. It's all giants. It's all giants. I'll do the Cannoneer. That's the king! We made it! Get his ass! Get his giant, horrible ass. Oh man, they're messing him up. My legions. My mighty legions. My head shall swallow thee whole. You're gonna do what with my hole? Can I give him dysentery? Too late, he's dead. I didn't even get the chance to make him shit himself. Oh well. As long as the aristocracy perishes, who cares? No new game plus, thank you. But we did good. We did good. Man, we got the Diabolos right at the end. But he still did the most damage. Diabolos is crazy powerful, man. I am thinking... Okay. I want to do the Castle Conquest. My question to you, chat. Should I go... I'm thinking maybe go back to the Sin Demonologist. Or try an entirely new class for this. The Courtier Clown that I unlocked, that one's performed to the sneery laughter royalty. They said that were a bad joke. Thou shalt have the last laugh. Courtier Clown is chaos. He has a morphing aura, gains running speed and legion attack speed, or raising Joker gestures and gains max health from each reroll. Can summon extra 3 demonic jester so just maximum jester. Total jester. Did I unlock anybody else? Would not seem so. Suitable plot for your castle conquering. Alright. Let's see what we can do with the... Ah, look at his ass! Look at this goofy fuck. Let's see what we can do with him. Okay. Have an aura that transforms Meanies, picks up in chest. Starting from the Joker Jester minion. 66% chance of being offered Joker Jesters. Joker Jester minion boosts their running speed by 2%. Strange sidekicks will sometimes offer to show off a stunning magic trick that transforms a minion volunteer. Sticky the Stupendous. Alright, I'm gonna take... Man, why is this game... It's very strange. I don't understand why this game, like, chugs sometimes. Not a particularly complicated game, but whatever. Alright, let's take the sides and see what else that unlocks. Meanies morphed by their aura have their health reduced by 50%. Demonic Jesters can be summoned without a hero soul. Don't count towards the demon cap. Try restarting it? Okay. Each Joker Jester boosts thy minions' attack speed. Nah, every 69 seconds a map contraption is randomly transformed. Time you're offered a Boneraiser relic or spell scroll, 50% chance to roll that type. Okay. Not so interested in that. I am interested in that. They are hurt, it may trigger a random curse. They also heal 6 occult health per second during a curse. Just relay a Boneraiser, so I'll gift a random spell. Okay, I want a couple of these. Aura. More curses. Sure. Each item reroll I have boosts my max health. Oh, okay. Each hero soul shall Boneraiser an Eggy Bro minion, boost the Eggy Bro max cap by 1. I like that. Secret Eggies. Okay. Alright, maximum chaos playthrough. Real quick though, I will restart this. Just to see if that's causing a problem. In this economy? Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the compendium too. I wanted to see what we've done with our fellers. Oh, I actually finished this entire page. Sweet. I got the giant, from giant to giant 10 to giantess to gargantuan. From bro to big bro to brozilla. But we haven't started on this yet. Let's go in. Let's do it. Castle Conquest. Embark on a journey through the maps of the fractured lands, choosing that path in a quest to conquer the Queenal Palace. Let's see. Meaty Club, Melee. Well. Gain 5 seconds of haste after dashing, boosting my running speed. Ooh, spring sandals, cool. And then let's get the voodoo doll. I like them. And then no, we're not doing that. Thy quest to pound Queenie begins. It begins. As looking, you know you could own the Goblin Gangbang soundtrack on Steam for a humble price of $1. I didn't actually. I had no idea. Thanks for sharing. Oh my god, gotcha, sucker. I tricked you into taking this smelly thing instead. Teehee, please don't hurt me, master. Oh no. Oh no. So we're not always gonna get the things we pick. Oh, this is gonna be pure chaos. Oh lord, now what? Can I have an archer? Nope! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, come on, man, it's the jester. Okay, I was able to take the jester. Maybe it's like... Maybe it'll let you take the jesters straight up, and if you take anything else, they fuck with you. Oh god, do they do it with this too? Let's see. Okay, it might just be a random thing. Oh, that actually improved the quality of the chest. Give me another Joker Jester. Yeah, it's still running chunky, and I don't know why. Nothing else is running in the background, chat. It's just OBS and this. Ooh, okay. This is cool. Choose thy path to conquest. Alright, sorrowful sullen woods. Or rain-swept ruin. More bones this way. More money this way. I want bones. Aye! Upgrade my shoes. And my voodoo dolls. Jester! This is probably gonna bite me in the ass at some point, because the Jesters really only transform things. They don't actually do damage. And I don't have that many dudes that do damage. As evidenced here. Yeah, this is running real bad tonight for some reason. Real bad. They transformed, okay, so that's the drawback. They transformed the reward guy into something else. I'm not gonna restart everything, it's not worth it. This is still entirely playable. Oh, I think I want that. End evil alert, chat. Oh, Jesus. The cannibal on death row requests his last meal. 5 guys with a side. Oh, God. Terrible. It's a terrible thing you do to us. Let's see if I can take a giant archer. Oh, you want to see a neat magic trick? Pick a volunteer. I insist. Boozy Bomber. Abracadabra. Unwilling volunteer has been magically transformed into a weirdo warlock. So I did get my archer. And I got a warlock on top of that. And then I got the other spell too. Can I bone fuse? They let me bone fuse. Incredible. I've taken damage, and a great deal of it. Gotcha. Okay, so it's just totally random. Even if I'm trying to take Jester stuff, sometimes the Jester's like, nah, go fuck yourself. This one's like half out of my hands. Hey, we did it. All right. Stage 2 complete. So there are, okay, it's 12 stages and then like a boss, I guess. Yep, RNG chaos. All right, Sorrowful, Sullen Woods, or Ravenous Ravine. Soul Eater, dealer offers wares. Once some enemy waves are locked by meta. Oh, you get to choose your boss here too. This is gonna be the wizard, this is gonna be the archer. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Oh, they downgraded the chest. God damn you. God damn your eyes. Can I have a Gaunt Skewer? I can actually, as it happens. And now I'm a snowman. These things happen sometimes, chat. Who am I to judge? I'll take the Demonic Warlock. And... sure, wanted poster. Let's make this extra chaotic. And card catcher. Smells the treasure chesty. Ah! There's the old high wizard. And I'm a snowman. We confused him. We confused him into fucking off for like half of that fight. You're huge. Must mean you have huge bones. Yes. Yes. What's the new magic trick? Pick a volunteer. The Volt Coiler. Became a level 3 Jinx Witch. Neat! Boy, this is like a great mode if you like feel like you're starting to get bored of the game. Just turn on maximum chaos mode. And everything just goes insane. Jester's good. Jester's I really like Jester so far. Like, this is really fun. Treasure chest aplenty. Restless Monument. We'll go towards treasure chest. So some of the waves don't happen because I haven't unlocked their meta, which I guess means I should unlock their meta. Or maybe that'll just make everything harder. I don't know. Excuse me. Auga. Good lord. Oh, I get the Diabolos. Oh, the Diabolos. And a diaper. Yeah, I'll take the diaper. And magical chests and another soul. I'll do a demonic witch. They seem very useful. God Christ! Oh fuck! I landed right on my head. Oh god. Cursive envy pervades. Oh, everything's going to hell. Everything's going hog fucking wild. Ooh, that was a bit messy. But hey, stage 4 complete. Diablos is a biggin. Ooh. There's a huge variance in how much bones are worth. Bones in the Restless Abyss are worth plus 5%. Bones in the Ravenous Ravine are worth plus 66. And frankly, I need bones more than I need money. Pick a volunteer. Graveguard. Wow, that is crazy. Turned a level 1 Graveguard into a giant mage. I mean, when the system works, it works, chat. When fate smiles upon you, oh boy. But I bet when it don't, it gonna don't real hard. Only a true bone connoisseur would know the difference. I wonder how much choice your weight your choice gets in the option RNG. Good question. Good question. All right, stage 5 complete. Roaming traveler surprises the. Sorry, we're staying in the ravine. Yo, all right, give me that chupacabra. Giant gemmy pickups. Destinious bone raises are nice. Yeah, I'm really starting to recognize stuff, making it a lot easier to get rolling on these things. Oh, just all the chests, man. Maximum chesty. A Kenshi Shinobi. Ow, ow. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. They just murdered that guy. Hard. I got a potted plant. Thanks. Thanks, man. Ooh, I got a giant fister. At some point, the ridiculous naming scheme in this game is gonna stop being funny, but we are definitely not there yet. I mean, I'll take that, man. I got no problems with a flame bro. Flame bro yield goodness. We're halfway there, chat. Halfway there to a queenie pounding. Perennial Bastion. Yep. Cannonballs from the Bastion. Oh, I see souls. Joker Jester, pick a volunteer. Doppelganger becomes a weirdo warlock, level 2. I will take another. No, I'm meld raising a Mad Magus instead. You could have had a buddy. You could have had your own little friendo. Friendo. Jesus. Now can I have him? Yes, apparently I can. God, there's too much shit. Too much shit is happening. That's a lot of hero souls, man. All of a sudden. Give me the Destinius. Or we'll meld raise a Manic Mime. I don't know why I bought a relic I've never seen. Scabby Mitts. Each bone raises a 5% chance of gifting a free random relic. Nice. That shit makes any difference. Hooray! Pristine relics. I'll take the Meldus Flame. Might turn out to be helpful in the long run. Alright, looks like we survived this one. Stage 7 complete, we're getting there. Restless Monument or more bony score. Royal Causeway it shall be. Fellas, help me out here. Yeah, I'll take the Scabby Mitt. No, Restless Rising. Just use it, man. So I can bestow... Let's try this. I'm curious about that. Shooting frame specific? No. I just want to see how far I can get in this mode. And if I can get pretty far, I mean, that'll be cool. I got a Mighty Manipulator and a Skelly Key. Nope, a Meaty Club. And Abracadabricus Hastus. Oh boy. I have no right minions. Damitol. Scavenge a Desecrated Rage Relic. Again, a little intense with this. Go for Jester. Oh, I need to actually use this. Be offensive when describe what Jester does is clowning around. I wouldn't think so, but then again, I'm not exactly the target demographic of that comment, so I can't truly say one way or the other. Pick a volunteer. Where did I get a tamed slime? I don't even remember that happening. Well, he's now a Snipe Pistolier, which I think is way more valuable. I gotta say, this whole Jester thing is working out. Stage 8 complete. Yeah, here you go, bestie. I was given a Lavalus Meteors spell, which is a pretty good one. Paladins are sending all they hold dear. Ow, ow, ow. One I've never seen before. Jellied Eel. Every 5 seconds I lose 5 score but gain 1 bone. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I guess that's not going to be a huge deal, ultimately. Got a Graveguard instead. More's the pity. Take the Bone Magnet. To a slab. Turn the slab. I had to grab that while I could, because I found out the hard way last time. We'll transform that shit too. Any real synergies with the Jester, or is it just skill luck of the draw? So I think there's a like. Oh my god, they dissolved that guy. Wow, they killed him so fast. That was crazy. So it seems like they fuck with you not even half the time, maybe like a quarter of the time. And I think that's why the only real synergy that the Jester has is with other Jesters. Statistically, it seems like you should be able to get a bunch of Jesters in your party just if you always pick them when they come up, which does make the early game a bit harder, but definitely seems to be worth it because of all the stacking bonuses from them. Outside of that, it doesn't matter who you get. I've got a Diabolus, I've got a bunch of Meld guys. They're all very useful, and like Jesters don't do damage, so you need something that does. So no, I think it works. I think the synergy aspect of the build is so limited that it doesn't cause a huge problem. They appear to be sallying forth from the keep. I want them to come over here and die. Well, shit, I beat the level. Alright, stage 9 complete. Bye! Oh, wow, he'll actually place things for you. Ooh, I want a soul receptacle. Oh, this one's real limited in options. Cool. Oh, sweet. Free Joker Jester out of that one. It only makes us more powerful. Because, yeah, all the minions get additional damage, and I get additional move speed, I think, for every Joker Jester. I think my guys, somebody's converting them? It's pretty wild. I'm going to expand my demon hole. Chesty? No, I did not get ganked for saying I'd expand my demon hole. My wife is doing some tech support stuff for her family and needed a little support herself. Compendium on the menu should have more detailed information than Minion Boneways screen. Oh, shit. You know, mighty mucus, but I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna improve my impling, which they will allow me to do, so great. Soul! Oh, I can get a mega! Do the mega! And then, yeah, give me a forge soul, and then... be a bone fuse and night, and... holster things and stuff. And now I think my trapper's level 3. So that's good. The Paladin Golden Order approaches. Well, maybe. They don't get transformed. These guys are super aggro. Holy Jesus. I need the serious jukes now. You know what? I'll take a shroom, bro. I ain't gonna complain about that. And you know what? The random snowmanning is super helpful. I have to be the most annoying necromancer in the world. The way I'm just zooming around. Whew, that was dicey, but we got through it. Quite spry for a dead guy. Whew. Stage 10, we're getting there. It could happen, chat. I've noticed these last couple levels, you don't get a choice. And I don't think that's a jester thing. I think that's the way this goes. I want to cast a spell, but I can't stand still long enough. Christ. Spell a treasure chest. That's nice. I don't know how you fucking think I'm gonna get to it. Oh, it's a crappy one anyway. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Survival's the name of the game. I think my setup, my kit. Wizarding Council appears? Well, we apparently confused the shit out of him, so who cares? Oh, it's multiples. Oh, fuck me. Oh god, okay. Oh my god, I'm close to death here. I need my guys to fucking massacre these dudes instantly. Ah! Oh, shit! Oh, I was doing so good, chat. Oh, I was doing so good. Wow, I scored a ton of stuff doing that, though. I got 33,000 gold and 17 souls. That was a really good run. Like, that was super good. I've been internally scoffing at every mention of bullet hell with regard to these games. This is proper bullet hell. Yeah, that was bullet helly as hell. Ooh. All right, well, so close. That was good. That was good. Oh, you can actually view all the achievements here. 5 pages of them, chat. This is all the shit we've actually accomplished. The classes we've unlocked. So this game has a ton of achievements because a lot of them are class specific. Like, unlock the gangly grafted, unseal all their class heritage, In necrotic skirmishes, attain a certain score. So on and so forth. Wow, I got a very specific one. In Castle Conquest, attain a score of 444,444 playing as the courtier clown. So yeah, cool. All right, well, guys, lucky in Asia, or not, or possibly not. Yeah, that's the isolation system. One more. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for the night. I think it's a little late for another run. It's been a long day for me, such as it is, and I think I could use some sleep. I'm gonna go for a big jog tomorrow. So I think this is where our bone raising ends. Yes, we will stop. Well, the bone raising streams end here, but you better believe I'm gonna be playing this in my own time. I'll probably be splitting my game time between this and Vampire Survivors, at least until I finish Vampire Survivors fully, which I am tantalizingly close to doing. It's really just Castlevania and Saga that I need to do now. And then I'm most likely fully committed to bone raising. But, chat, hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you've had a good time with this goofy ass game and all the necrotic boner fun we could have with it. There's a phrase you're never going to hear again in your life. So let's talk about the schedule before I get myself into any more trouble. Tomorrow night, we're doing more PS1 RPGs. I will select another 3 from the list y'all picked out before, and we'll play them, and we'll see how they are. Friday, we're gonna do Master System Odyssey. It's been a minute. We'll see if the games treat us any better. No stream on Saturday. I don't stream on Saturdays, because we're streaming on Sunday, May the 4th. We're gonna be starting a big new Star Wars game that you may or may not have guessed what it is by now. Maybe you have. Probably you haven't. You'll have to show up and find out what it is. What makes you think that's the first time? Good night, everybody. We are out of here. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see who's up. I think I can hit Voyix tonight. Voyix is doing a game called Starvaders. Let's see how this is. Let's see what this is. Voyix is always playing pretty interesting stuff. Big roguelike deck builder streamer. They do neat things, so. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the final evening of Boneraiser Minions. This has been a lot of fun. This has been everything I could have hoped for, and I am personally overjoyed that I now have a second survivor-like to fall back to once I'm done proper with Vampire Survivors. And it's so charming, too. It's so colorful, it's so cute, the sense of humor is on point. It's a really great game, chat. I would encourage you the next time Kaiosware games are on sale, maybe check this one out for yourself. It's been a real good time. But anyway, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow for the return of our PS1 RPG wheel. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.